I didn't really plan to create this video now, but I noticed that some people, some of my Viber contacts, people from my Viber contact list deleted their messages. One of them is my aunt. So I'm now showing the second part of Viber messages I sent to this guy, ALEKSANDAR JOVANOVIC ČUTA. So he's now in one of major political parties. I will open this video. So this is the guy. This is 2 years from video created 2 years ago. So I created this on 24th of June 2021, and it ends in with this message. I have a video on especially on this document here, but I will open it again. So this document, I explained everything here, everything that's written. So this is where it ends, and I will open this just for the record. So this is a so-called card of a scientist, and this scientist is my mentor for both bachelor and master thesis, Professor Miroslav Popovic, and he mentioned me here 2 times, actually 3 times. That's me as a first author. I can translate this. So Serbian to English, and if I paste it, so it should, okay, a solution to the code optimization by movement on unconditional jump instructions and headers. It should be here of architecture supported loops, not with supported loops architecture, but architecture supported loops. This is a way better. It's way better to put it like this. So that's me, only one instance. And if I go to Serbian Latin, where I can use diacritical signs, there is another one. This is in English, and another one. This is again in English. So 3 of my papers are here put as reference by my mentor. So I will now continue these other messages, continue translating these other messages. So I sent him again on 25th of June 2021. So this was on, I think, April. These messages, yeah, April 28th of April 2021. And then on June 25th of June, this is, yeah, this is a day after I published this video about him. I sent him this and yeah, I changed the A. In the meantime, I changed the thumbnail and description, and also name of the video. So this is new thumbnail, a new title of the video, and I created some other videos. This is also changed. I changed the name of this as well. Well, I can open it here and see right away. Yeah, thumbnail is changed, and this is also the title is changed as well. I don't know why is this updated. It should be fetched every time I open the this is also changed. Spema Studio. This is private for now. This is also changed, I think. Well, actually, I need to open all of these because this is the whole point of this video. So I'm opening this, and I open this one. I'm opening this one. Oh, this is private for now. I'm just showing that these videos still exist on the on my channel. This means just okay, I will translate it. I will run it through Google Translate just to see what kind of beasts, monsters is better. You are supporting by pretending to be a fake opposition. Shut up. Okay, so let's see the videos. So this has changed. This is private, as I said. This is also changed a bit in terms of the thumbnail. This is the same. I should maybe change the thumbnail here so it's the same. Okay, so that was it. Let's see some other. Yeah, I translated all of these. Okay, I promise here that I will create LinkedIn, but I haven't. I need to create it now because I need to contact some people and companies. So let's see what he wrote right after I sent him these messages. Yeah, he called me. I can actually check out on my mobile when that was. So if I go to I actually recorded that call. I mean that info about the call. So it's 25th of June. Yeah, here is. So this is his phone, 65236105. So he's not 65236105 and 12:39. This is when he called me. 4 minutes and 58 seconds is the time we spent in conversation. Here he asked me why I'm accusing him. So this is what he wrote. Come on, my friend, call me and tell me everything you have. Okay. And now he reached me on my mobile because I didn't answer. I'm not always on the Viber is on my iMac, so I'm not always available. So, by the way, I created video about these messages that I'm now translating, but there are some other messages after those which I posted recently. So I want to create one video about this. I don't want two videos. And now I'm translating it using Google Translate. I translated it on the fly before that. So this is what he said also. For 5 years I've been sleeping in ravines in country houses every day. The worst scum threatens me, harass me, drags me. Courts, Vučić is illegally elected president of Serbia. Aleksandar Vučić, godfathers and investors puncture my tires. You're going to tell me I'm fake? This should be a question. Are you going to tell me I'm fake? Come on, master. Not really a master. This is I don't know what's the translation. Okay, I'll leave it as master. And tell me all that. Shame on you. So, and then I responded. And this was hour after, around hour after he called me, after we had after we talked on the phone. Okay, I cannot select more than one message. You hung up before I wanted to ask you a few questions. Are there court verdicts on your website regarding the arrests you mentioned? So I'm just reading this in case there is something to be corrected. Arrests are the most famous method of intelligence service. It is widely known that Vojislav Šešelj, one of prominent politicians in Serbia, fake opposition as well, was arrested to snitch on people in prison. The well-known affair on the ballerina, which does not mean that this also applies to you. Then there is the editor of Serbian Collective, who changed his name to Tajin. Okay, yeah. Name of his YouTube channel, just to have an excuse to remove some videos that compromises foreign factor, like the one with V. Eric. So this is something related to the drug trafficking scandal in Serbia. As for my protest, I will give you two examples where I was alone. First, I yelled and cursed 2-3 times at the stupid cattle that applauded the beast from the doctors. The beast doctors, in order to represent the corona. In case of corona, what's the Corona Play? Let's call it Corona Play. After that, everyone from my neighborhood stopped uploading except for one guy who works for the NIS. This is oil industry of Serbia, bought by Russians. But when I informed him that, the other day that I would report him for supporting terrorism, which was a corona show, he ran away from the terrace. He had no explanation for his actions. Oh, I really hate this slide. I really, 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 really hate it. Several times on the street, I publicly shouted and cursed the beast from the emergency services who deliberately turned on the sirens to scare people and maintain the illusion of corona. They wanted to frame me a minimum of 15 years in prison for a false attack on a notary, public notary, a swindler of former Minister Zoran Đorđević. Everything is stated in the documents that are in the description of the video on my YouTube channel. You can also see that that I contacted Rio Tinto and drew their attention to the Epstein pedophile scandal. So Epstein, not Epstein. Einstein, not Einstein or Eastin. That is until the foreign factor is compromised. No problem with it will be solved. So that is, comma, until the foreign factor is compromised, no problem will be solved. How many foreign companies have you contacted? He never answered on all these questions. All these questions, not on all these questions. What I asked you when you ended the connection is the following: how much mini hydro electrical plants was removed by your intervention? I think none. How much are prevented from being built? As you can see, I broke several laws, and the most important one which I'm working on, I brought down several laws, very important laws, state quoted laws, which I'm working on since I also addressed the international public using YouTube, is taking over the role of prosecutor under the law on criminal proceedings, which was fraudulently removed, which would deprive them of all unlimited power, them meaning prosecutors, unlimited power they have got, blah blah blah. The same applies to laws on judges, which would also take away the absolute power they have. True. Next. What? That is the only thing that can solve the problem, as well as compromising a foreign factor. And questions, above all the questions, who is financing you? Question of the questions: who finances you? What do you live on? None of fake oppositions can answer this. As you can see in the mentioned documents, I was immediately fired from the Institute of Biomedicine from US. I walked over the internet, although I was supposed to do my doctorate there, PhD thesis, because now at that time I started calling the okay, now is not needed here, because at that time I started calling the foreign factor. Calling out is maybe better. The excuse was that the project was cancelled, but I recently checked and it wasn't cancelled. It's not cancelled. Over 6 years I've worked there. Now they are threatening my family with that. Actually, they bribed my family in order not to give me the money they owe me and to starve me. And you can also see that the Russian doctors from the elite Kaluga hospital, actually it's not Kaluga, it's Fyodorov, injected something causing 4 cancers in my eye. There are also pictures on the net, so it's clear that it was injected, and so on and so on. And neither the hospital nor the lawyer nor the Russian embassy answers my questions and my request to pay me damages. So everything is on my channel. You just search for DA Russian. This is doctor who is responsible for cancer in my eye. This is Russian embassy. Ignore me again, Russian embassy, and so on and so on and so on. Next up. If that's not proof enough, it's not if that's not sufficient proof of how much I bother some people, then I don't know what is. Another question. How many international institutions have you informed about international against crime in Serbia? I have Interpol, FBI, European Commission, NATO, and every famous newspaper in the world. Yeah, that's true. Please answer my questions. That story that you are fighting President, illegally elected President Aleksandar Vučić does not stand up, because then you would be in the front of the assembly, Serbian assembly of parliament, with the rest of the people, and where no mainstream media television was filming. As you can see, everything is submitted to the highest levels of everything is submitted on internet. I sent to highest levels of prosecution and courts, so they will prosecute me if I've done something wrong. Then I asked him again at 7 p.m. if he received my messages and if I can publish them. Of course I will publish them. Since you contacted me at the end and it turned out to be partially correct, I will remove everything about you, but it is fair that you answer my questions. So since he didn't answer, I will not remove it. Then June 26th of June. And don't forget the detailed work biography of special education. You can find mine on my YouTube channel. The second part is in the description of the company that fired me illegally. Yeah, that's true. And then I recently posted this. So yeah, 17th of December, right when there were these were election day. For certain reasons, I posted it. I will just then open these videos. Let's see if there is some message. I think there is a message in the end. Tell me if you don't want me to contact you anymore. I think this is the only message. And I will then just open these videos just to show that they're alive and kicking. So what I wanted to show is that these guys, I can close this, these guys bio or CV. So he has a LinkedIn account. It's public. Yeah, blah blah blah. Balkan Mountain, Belgrade, 500 connections. So it says here, this is when he's born, 66, so 57 years. He actually started his activism in 2016, so he cannot explain what was he doing for 50 years, and his education is let's see. Okay, I will try to find it here. So Wikipedia, He's active, ecological activist and politician. Blah blah. Yeah, he studied Faculty of Drama, organization group, or major in organization. I don't know what it means. So is there? Yeah, he's born 66. So nothing on his previous work, what he was doing before. So I don't see when he founded this activist group. Yeah, here it is. He founded this in 2017, this activist organization, Protect Rivers of Stara Planina. This is a mountain in Serbia. And there is nothing on what he was doing before that. Nothing. And this is common for most of the fake opposition. For instance, Whitney Webb, the one who was writing about organized crime. There's nothing about her bio before she started writing for Mint Press or something like that. Whitney Webb. Whitney Webb, Mint Press. That's her. So nothing on her. I have a video actually on that end. Yeah, it's the same thing here. So this is a website which usually deals with the bias of politicians and public figures. Yeah. So again, nothing here about what he was doing for 50 years. So for 50 years. So that's the guy. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. So let's see. I now need just to open these videos and to show their. This has different, as I already showed, different thumbnail. And this, actually this is the same thumbnail. And it's very interesting because I posted this, maybe it's some sort of cache. I posted this, this is new post when I changed thumbnail and it's still the same thumbnail. Okay, what was the last one? United States in Rio the streets. Okay. And this one. So I don't need to explain anything. Everything is in the title and in the description of the video, of videos which I'm about to show. So these are some of interesting videos I sent to this guy. He didn't answer though. Okay, so that would be all. I can close this actually because I need to go now. So let's see these. Yeah, this is important. This is about psycho who murdered my family, poisoning kids. Okay. Again on poisoning kids. This is about me being witness. Again, everything is on my channel. This is about the Slovenian ambassador ignoring me. This is about Supreme Court president, major deal. This is about judge of Court of Appeals of Serbia, deeply involved in cover-up of illegal arms trade in Serbia and Western Balkans. Russian government. Emailing FBI. This is new email I sent to FBI, and this is something I posted 2 years ago, but I need to post this again. This is new, very important one. And this is the one from 2 years ago. The thumbnail is not updated in Viber. This is new, very important one. And this as well. So this is his this is Ťuta's that's his that's video about him and about piece of shit so-called Serbian president. I need to open this. So this is about his I don't know if I can call her boss, Dam Marinika Tepic. Details are here. So I commented this. I need to comment. I don't need to comment it again. Title says it all. Also, title says it all. And title says it all. Okay. So that would be it. He didn't answer. And I don't know, I might send him some more messages, but I think that would be all regarding my communication with this guy. So, major fake opposition in Serbia. So that would be all. And by the way, there are major problems here in Serbia after elections, because some people claim that there were a lot of frauds and so on and so on. So it's pretty tense here. I think that's the right term. But I think that I covered everything so for now regarding this guy, because as I said, he's now an important political figure, and he was not really at the time when I started when I started communication with him over Viber, and the fact that he contacted me shows that he thinks that what I posted is important.